Chuck Carstensen, Carson Miracles 82. Last time we talked about the defense against the truth, which in a way goes right into what I'm talking about today, which is monitoring your thoughts. Defense against the truth is basically having thoughts that are against the truth. So I thought we'd talk about monitoring your thoughts. I think in the Bible it says, guard your thoughts, guard your mind. And monitoring, guarding, choosing, there's many, many words you could use that would help you best in understanding that you do, after the thoughts come, have the ability to say, I believe that one's not truth. You could go with a thought that you shouldn't go with. You could go with an illusion thought. You could go with a fearful thought. You could go with a depressing thought, and then keep replaying in your superficial mind, meaning the back of your mind that believes things that you need to do that are truth in the world but aren't truth in God. And you could do that. But is that the best way to monitor, choose, guard, accept thoughts? No, you would, if you had the choice, which I'm giving you the choice, and you do have the choice, you would choose thoughts of God, not thoughts of evil, depression, hate, anger, fear. You would not want to choose that, although many, many times we do choose that. I'm included in that. So it's very important that we monitor our thoughts and choose thoughts that would lead us down the path to, living amazing life. Now, I'm going to break this down a little bit different. So years ago, you're a young kid, you go to religious school. Let's say you go to your religious classes, if you ever did that, and somebody gives you things to think about religion, and you're like, okay, I kind of think that way. Then you get older and you're like, I don't know that that's what I believe. I don't really know. I'm trying to understand it. So you're kind of working through the process of what is truth, what makes sense, because somebody gave you what truth is. They gave you it from a basic level, and now you have all this room, this wide open space to decide. Then let's say you're somebody like me who maybe went away from the faith, didn't believe the faith, then comes to faith. And then I started going more, I'd say, during the years of recovering from, all the stuff that didn't work out in my life. I went to the more abundant, prosperous mindset gospel, let's say. And that actually did help me. It helped me very much in many, many areas of my life. And I'm not saying I'm away from that. Where I'm at now with the Course in Miracles is looking at a more loving, peaceful, seeing everybody as my brothers, friends, a love child of God, whatever you call it. And that's a different thought than, oh, there's that person that pisses me off all the time. Not saying I never have that thought. I'm just saying, like, you can literally decide what kind of truth you choose. You can worship the true God. You could worship the God of sickness. If you like to always be sick and talk about your sickness, you are worshiping the God of sickness, for a really dumbed down example. If you like to be fearful, angry, whatever, you could worship the God of anger, fear. And those are the thoughts you're choosing. You are guarding those thoughts. You are bowing down and worshiping the idol of that thought, just to be a little more dramatic about it. And that may seem like, why would you do that? Why would I worship the God of sickness, if you like to say it that way? Or why would I worship sickness? Or why would I like to think about sickness all day? Why would I like to think about fear all day? Why would I have these crazy, insane thoughts in my head all day? Not saying you do, but there are people that do. Could be you, could be me at times. Whatever it is, you can actually monitor that. First, you have to be aware. Somebody just told you you are worshiping the God of sickness. You'd be like, well, that's a dumb thing to do. Maybe I should worship health and healing. So part of the Course in Miracles for me was the healing part, was the let's be more loving. Let's see these other people as a child of God, which I've always been working on for years and years. It just has the right language, the right explanation to help me go down that path of truth. And at the time we are in our life, we are in our perception, and our thoughts that are way off base are really misperceptions, and our thoughts that we think are right are our perceptions. And then there are thoughts really close to truth or on the road to truth that are more or less right perceptions. But God has all knowledge of truth, and we're just working towards it, or working towards got a fear or got a sickness or whatever. Now, whether you're following along or think this makes sense or think this is you're a little bit lost, well, what are your thoughts? Monitor them. What are you predominantly thinking about? Is it stuff that matters? Doesn't matter? Driving you crazy? Make you happy? Give you more peace? And choose the thoughts that would lead to peace, love, joy, whatever, harmony with your brothers and sisters. Those are thoughts you should go towards. And then why you want to do spiritual studies of some sort would be to have that deeper understanding, to move towards those thoughts of peace, love, joy, abundance, whatever, hope, whatever you need, more than, the other things that make life tough. Hope that helps, and wanted to share that today. Monitor your thoughts and choose the ones to keep and choose the ones to not keep. Have a blessed day.